everyone, Justice Watchag here with another episode. Really horrible, bad news. A mass shooting took place today in the Czech Republic, and I believe this is the capital of the Czech Republic, is Prague. At a major university, a gunman, an evildoer, a wicked person, was standing on like a ledge and murdered 15 people. And I'm going to read this story. This is the picture of the murderer. Good grief. I don't want no download. They're trying to send me malware. At least 15 people have reportedly died after a gunman opened fire at a school in Prague on Thursday afternoon. Police confirmed the identity of the killer as David Kozak, a 24-year-old student who reportedly took his own life after his murder spree ended. People were seen fleeing for their lives at the university in the Czech capital, with reports suggesting people had been killed, with others injured in the horrific incident. Locals of the surrounding area, I can't pronounce that word, have been warned of the incident, with police warning people to stay away. Czech media reports the incident took place at the local university's Faculty of Philosophy. Cops say that prior to the university shooting, the gunman killed his father at home before his rampage. Eyewitnesses and people have reported the alleged gunman has been shot dead by police. Well, one says shot dead, one said suicide. Oh, I can't say that word. I keep forgetting. Just on a side note, and we can see on the screen people fleeing for their lives. Really horrific. This is the gunman murderer on the ledge, and I don't want to promote him any more than that. I want to talk about something. I don't know what else I had. That's the same story. When they promote, and I don't even want to put his face on here. Let me take that off. I put enough of it. I don't want to focus and fixate on his face. He did something wicked for no reason. Evil, wickedness, anger inside is fleeting. And he had no right to take others' lives. And this is wicked. This is a mass. People want to copy what they see. I feel like they see a crime. Most people are normal and say, oh, that's horrible. How can somebody do this? But some people see these stories and they say, I want to be like him. I'm depressed. I'm hopeless. And if I do this, I'll be all over the news too. And I don't want to feed into that. But at the same time, we want to know what's going on in the world. We want to prevent things. We want to know, well, what were some of the signs? He didn't just, well, maybe he did. I don't know. I'd like to think he didn't just wake up one day and decide to kill everybody. But maybe that's what happened. This is right before the holidays. Some people's lives got ripped apart right before the holidays. And it was another thing, Czech Republic, I think I mentioned it's, or maybe I didn't. It used to be called Czechoslovakia. It's got some suspicious stuff during Cold War times. It's got a history of being like a spy place, a place where U.S. had spies, or where there were Soviet spies. It's got like a history of that. I don't know all the details, I'm just mentioning it. But I'm showing this on the map. We see all of Europe here. Well, not all of it, the Western Europe. That's not all of Europe. All of Europe is all this. And I'm going to say something very controversial. To me, Europe and Asia is one continent. And there's nothing dividing. I know they say the Ural Mountains, but that's not true. It's one mass continent called Eurasia. But anyway, in the middle of Europe, in the middle of what we call Europe, is the Czech Republic. And I don't know where that university exactly is, but this looks like the center of the town. Or the center of the country and the center of the main city, excuse me. It's more than a town, it's a city. And I'm just, for fun, looking around. I bet it's got a lot of history and a lot of interesting things to learn. Long ago history mixed in with modern day. Remember that we collapsed the Soviet Union. They've got their own probably medieval history, history during the Dark Ages, history that goes back. And I bet this is a tourist attraction as well. But just looking, I don't know anything about this part of the world. Or I don't know very much, I should say. I know something, but not very much. And this is where this shooting happened today. I wanted to put this, and I know these two things aren't really connected, but um, going back to 9/11, Muhammad Atta has a connection to Prague too. So what I was saying about it having some kind of funny business with Prague isn't completely way off in left field. There's something to that. I don't know if you want me to read through this, but this person that did the massacre today was not. They're saying it's not terrorism. It's not all those isms. It's wicked. Is what it is. It's wicked and evil. Someone wicked and evil. And tore up inside. Took the darkness they had inside them out on the world. And that's not right. And I don't want to just, murder is crazy, evil. But for all of us that the way we take things out is by raising our voice, yelling, or insulting, that's on that same line. And we got to stop that too. Some people don't do all that. Some people don't kirk out. And they let it build up and then they do something more outrageous. Let's not do any of those things. Let's treat others like we want to be treated. Let's do self-care. Let's maintain our mental health. Let's ask for help if we need it and not be ashamed. We want to get to a more just society. I know I'm not even talking about what's on the screen, but I kind of went off in that. There's a lot of coverage of this. And I apologize, by the way, if I'm mispronouncing things or not saying things right. As far as I know, it's called the Czech Republic. But, and the main city is Prague. And that's where the killing took place. I'm going to talk more about it as more information is discovered. And we'll see what's going on. Be kind to others. Treat others like you want to be treated. I'm gonna go off the air now, but I'll come back with more videos soon. Have a good day, everyone.